Hi, I want to do a really quick share of a end product that I made for a swap in a group on Facebook called Textile Collage. This was a unique swap. Your partner sent you a 6x6 piece of fabric, 6 inches of lace, 6 inches of trim, 6 inches of ribbon, a piece of ephemera, paper ephemera, and they could send you more, but that was the minimum. So with my 6x6 piece of fabric, I made a pouch. I also took some of the trim that she sent me and made a rosette. She sent me white lace, and I used glimmer mist and I dyed it. So this is just the white lace, and it's been dyed with glimmer mist. What I did with the ephemera, the pieces that she sent me was, she sent me a plastic calendar page as the ephemera. And so what I did with it, because it came with a little grommet on it, this plastic calendar page, was I made her a little journal. This is the piece of ribbon. She also sent me some fibers and these little charms. So I thought it was perfect because the calendar page had a little grommet in it. So that's why it opens the way it does, because I wanted to utilize the grommet. I also didn't want to cut off any of it. So what I did was I did cut a little bit off. I rounded the corners, and it's really cool. Now you can see this is a plastic calendar. And her little junk journal. What's neat about the little journal was she sent me this little piece of trim. I don't know if you can see it. It's pearls. And I made her little tags from a tea box. Now what you could add to it was paper and old book pages, painting, sewing. You could do all sorts of things like that. So I took the trim that she sent me apart because it had satin underneath it, and I made her a little page with some lace. I painted on an old book page. Here you can see there's a piece of the satin, and then the lace was on top of it before, and I made an altered paper clip with it. This was the envelope that she said. You can see where it says, hello, here's the stuff for my swap, have fun. I put it in the junk journal. It was in the envelope with it in. And I made a little pocket. Once again with a little tag, tea box tag. I'm doing a tea swap in another group, and so I've got a lot of tea boxes. Made the little paper clips. These are just some dyed pages. Actually dyed index cards. This also is a piece that she sent me. It was the packaging on top of the swap package that she sent me. I put that in. And there you can see the white lace. See, I used the white lace. It's then dyed. You can see it dyed in many other versions in the book, but I used it as just the bottom of a pocket here. And then this is the note that she sent me. I used that as part of it as well. This was a really fun swap, I have to tell you, because I'm so junk journal oriented. I see everything as a junk journal, but I've seen some of what the other ladies have created, and it's been amazing. It's really fun to see when you all get the same or similar materials, what you do with it. This is still that same white lace that I used my glimmer mist on. And then I sewed in the signature and some more tea box tags. Little map. Once again, more tea box tags, and then the glimmer mist dyed lace. I enjoyed this swap thoroughly. I have to say, using a 6x6 piece of fabric, there's not a lot of stuff, especially if it's just one color, what you can do with it, but I enjoyed it tremendously. Here's the back of the envelope. She also sent me this little plate, and this little book plate, and I just glued some paper behind it onto that same envelope that the swap came in, and I'm going to let her label it how she would. Also, once again, another tea box tag. And as you can see, another little tag as well. This was a super fun swap. If you'd like to join us for the swaps that we have, I will put a link in the box below to the Facebook group called Textile Collage. Thanks for watching.